Welcome to your pre-event interview series. It's an opportunity for you to get to know and immerse yourself in the brilliance of these amazing women that will be presenting at Transformation 2020. My name is Felicia Searcy, your Dream Life Activator. It is my joy to be your partner in believing. Your dream is my passion. Now, mark your calendars for February 21st, 12:30 Eastern Time, as you're going to get a pre-event taste. We're going to do a pre-event immersion where I'm going to offer a 75-minute webinar, 3 keys to getting what you want while deepening your spiritual connection. There's more information here in the email where you can sign up for that. And again, let's get you going early. So now, business at hand. It is my honor to be able to introduce you to Sandra Centorino, who is here to share with you her brilliance and what is it that she will be bringing you at Transformation 2020. So Sandra, share with us, who are you? What is it that you do? What is it that you're bringing to people?
Great. Thank you for having me, Felicia. And I did sign up for that webinar.
Great.
I'll be sitting in and watching. And I love, isn't it cool, the power of video and how we can just sit in our pajamas if we want and listen in and take so much in. That is actually what I'm all about. I wake every day to inspire, share, and connect with women. I call them real women. I'm the creator of realwomengolive.com, and I teach them that their voice, whether it's on audio or video, has so much power to make an impact on another life. Not only another life, personal-wise and connections, but to be able to grow their business and make connections that way too. So video and audio is my thing. I'm all in. And at the event on March 16th, I actually volunteered with Dr. Davia. I was like, count me in. And I kind of ran it by her and she's like, okay. I said yes to her. She said yes to me. I said, I would love to be a moderator of the panel. If you have some people speaking, I love to lead. I love to public speak and I love to moderate. My Italian mannerisms and my accent, you know, they'll probably all come out, but that's what I do. And I love to do that. So she actually kind of took it off her list and put me on as the moderator,
great.
one less thing for her to do. And that is a way that I can give back and use my own talents and actually have fun while I'm helping. That's the key, is the
Yeah,
fun.
Sandra, and that's so powerful because that role really requires a finesse where you keep the conversation going and you really help direct it in a way that it's truly serving the people in the audience. So well done.
Thank you.
All right, so I think you led in a little bit into the second question. Why is it that you decided to be part of Ladies Power Lunch Transformation 2020? What made you approach Dr. Davia and say, you know what, I'd really love to do this?
I actually have been taking part in her luncheons every month, 1 Monday a month. I happen to find her on social media, connected to a lot of people that I was connected to in the same circle. And I kept seeing the power lunch pop up, and anything to do with women and power and lunch. Those are all key words, right? We should be using those key words. I said to myself one day, I'm going to go to the lunch. It was in Farmington. It's about 20 minutes from me here in Cheshire, in Connecticut. And I attended one of the luncheons. I forgot who the speaker was. And I just felt immediately connected to Dr. Davia, her mission, her energy. Energy was the key. You kind of know, Felicia, when bam, like all of a sudden you're like, ooh, their energy. I like that. That is really powerful. So I went to the luncheon. I've been going to the luncheons probably for the past year or so. I've made so many true connections and friendships to this day with women from that meeting that I did not know before I attended. And I found that we lived in the same town. And I'm like, okay, how is that happening that we live in the same town? And I've never run into you before. So we had coffee. She chatted about the event and she just point blank said, you know, I would love to have you be part of it. You know, I love your leadership and what you're doing. And she gave me a ton of compliments. I could not say no, Felicia. No, I'm just.
I know it's hard. Well, and it's hard to say no to Dr. Davia, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't say yes to too many people.
Yeah.
This is sort of my new leaf for 2020. I was a yes person, constantly thinking yes to that, yes to this, yes to that. And it's very hard, even in the transformation process, if we're constantly saying yes and those things aren't part of our transformation plan, those butterfly wings are not going to be expanding. We're going to be
That's
kind of
it.
heading in the wrong direction. So I said yes to her. I really felt that it was right and that I could help her with some of the things that I love. And it sounded like fun. That's my other thing, fun.
Nice, nice, Sandra. All right. So what does the word transformation mean to you? And I know that you are moderating, but how will you tie it in as you moderate? And what is it that you hope people will walk away from specifically because of what you'll be sharing, even in the process of moderating?
Sure. I think transformation, I'm thinking of the butterfly, you think of the caterpillar and go caterpillar. There's my Boston accent, Felicia. Caterpillar. That's how they talk in Boston. I'm thinking of, just the transformation. She has the butterfly as her logo, the blue butterfly. And during that transformation, when we're growing, when we're trying to move forward, whether it's in our personal life or our health or our business, whatever it is, the thing that is so important, and I've learned this the hard way over the years, is that in order to transform, we kind of need to be all in on us, on who we are. And that's, I think, what I hope to get out there is to teach people, specifically even with live video and their voice, you just have to click that button and be you and just be all in on you. And whatever transforms from you doing that, that is the magic. That's the beauty. That is really where it's at. And if I can paint that picture or have people feel that, even one person at that event, if they feel that, and I can have that kind of influence or impact or inspiration on them, that stuff makes me smile. So
That's great. That's great, Sandra. All right. So somebody's on the fence and they're not quite sure if they should attend or not. What would you say to them to help them make a really an empowered yes or an empowered no, but it's an empowered decision?
sure. So you hear all of the gurus. I'm kind of tired of it. In fact, you have to invest in yourself. All the coaches say that, and okay, that's their lingo. My lingo is you have nothing to lose. I'm not going to sell you on buying a ticket. I think that it would be a benefit to you to just being able to connect with the people at your table, listen to the speakers, and go home with one valuable thing that you take from, whether it's a speaker or someone at your table or a quote that maybe goes up at the event or something. If you can go home with one valuable thing that will help you in your personal life, be a better person, be a better you, and also help you in your business, that is really the key. And for $135, if you use my code, you get a discount, by the way. It's, if I go to Nordstrom Rack on my way home, passing through West Farms, I easily spend $150 on a new pair of shoes. And I'm just like, you know what? I would rather have fun at an all-day event. And now it's like Dr. DeVia is like breakfast, lunch, this, that, snacks. I'm like, that's way better than a pair of shoes. I don't really need another pair of shoes.
Yeah, it's the power of one idea well executed, right? That can really propel you forward as you are making your own internal transformation. All right, so Sandra, as we're wrapping this up, do you have something that you want to share with these amazing women to give them a, give them a teaser, give them a taste of what they can expect from you at the event?
Well, they can actually check out my website, realwomengolive.com. I do have a free community that I would love to invite people to. I'll probably be talking about that a little bit more, and people might be reading about that or hearing about that at the event. But my community is basically a place for me to serve women and kind of get them into practicing and connecting with other women and not feeling alone, Felicia, when it comes to, ooh, I really have info, and enough knowledge to maybe be able to do a podcast or an interview with someone live. And in this community, it's a playground of connections and just fun on realizing that, let's use this area as a practice space. And that is when true transformations happen. In my business of teaching and inspiring women to use their voice, I witness things like a woman in Jamaica walking on the beach that says, in a kind of a shallow tone voice, kind of scared, I'm here for the first time. I'm walking on the beach in Jamaica and I've never gone live. So that's part of transformation, is kind of doing things that make you a little scared. And so I would love to invite people to my playground and help people with that.
Beautiful. There's the website, realwomengolive.com. So go check it out. Check out Sandra. And Sandra, thank you so much for sharing your brilliance. They are going to be so blessed come March 15th, 16th, 16th. Yes.
Yep.
So again, my name is Felicia Searcy, your Dream Life Activator. It is my joy to be your partner in believing your dream is my passion. And Friday, February 21st, 12:30 Eastern Time. I'm in California, so I always have to do the flipping time zone. We will gather and go deep into a formula to create a life that absolutely brings you alive, and begin to whet your appetite for March 16th, where you'll have an amazing day with amazing people. All right, Sandra, thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing the brilliance that you'll be sharing on March 16th.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.